Hello and welcome to another Let's Play. Me, GamerWolfSix of Tavern of Spear. Before we start, if you're interested in playing this game, you can get it for free on itch.io. But if you want to support the people that make this game and or get the news version earlier, then you can go to their Patreon, where I'm actually looking it up because I completely forgot about it when I started. Clicking on the thing. $3 a month. So, on the last Let's Play, we started the game, which consisted of us, going, we're lost. Here's this tavern. Dad works here? And then some big spooky thing. And yeah, between Let's Plays, I restarted because I wanted to more balance my stats. And then we did a bit of grinding. Hyena, speaking of grinding, looks like you're having a hard time carrying more potions. Well, there's only so much I can put in my satchel. Well, I know another way you can carry more potions. Chet winks at you with a wry smile. No. Whoa, I wasn't going there. I meant to buy a potion bag. Here, I have one lying around for sale. It only costs 500 coins. That's expensive. Can't you bring the price down a bit? I mean, you could pay me in another way. Chet looks at you with half-closed eyes and a lecherous smile. I mean, I would Thane. He motions for you to closer by flicking his finger. You approach the hyena and he whispers in your ear. You practically jump away from Chet and shake your head. He pouts at you. Aw, but I promise I'll use a lot of ooh. You'd be surprised how much a person's ooh can stretch. I'm good with 500 coins. Dude, come on. You're no fun. I mean, could we? But anyways, let's get this thing, because I think it gives us, like, a bit of increase in MP. Oh, there you are, handsome. Still wandering around, looking all tense? I've got something to ease that tension for you. What are you selling this time, Chet? Oh, you'll like this. You know how things can get a bit overwhelming, especially when you're working hard all day, right? And then the stress just builds up like that. You need a way to release it, don't you think? What are you getting at? I've got just the thing. My Dawn Star Sachet. It's a little herbal blend that'll have you feeling calm and refreshed, just like you've been lying under the stars all night. See the soft glow? It's almost like it's waiting for you to touch it. That sounds interesting. Oh, you bet it is. Just take a deep breath and you'll feel it restoring that's energy bit by bit. Who knows? Maybe even more if you use it right. It's only 500 coins, sweetheart. I've sold loads of them to folks who know how to enjoy life's little pleasures in life. I've got one just for you, waiting with the rest of my lovely items. Do you want to buy the Dawnstar Sachet? Yee. Wait, we don't have the money? I guess we could sell stuff. Didn't we have, like, things? Yeah. I guess we'll just sell it. Sell monster material. How much did we need for all the things? It was like 1,000 coins? Do you want a stick? We also have rocks. There we go. And now we have lots of money. Skip, skip, skip. Yee. Pleasure doing business with you. You got Dawnstar Sachet. And then this thing. Potion bag. Increase your potion carrying skills. With a potion bag. It's only 500 coins. Will you buy this beauty? Hyena. Pleasure doing business with you. Get a potion bag. You can carry more potions. Is it under key items? Where's the, yeah, there it is. That ain't nothing, especially if it's a long battle. Oh, I remember one time I was doing this thing, I was looking at a video that I posted. It was like, oh, he has an uwu if he's uwoozed. Well, I guess we go out and do stuff. Find more places to go. The smell is even stronger than ever. It's coming behind a wall of trees blocking the view of what's behind them. You push through and enter clearing where the fog is strangely thin around the area. But there's no time to observe the area. A massive monster from last night stands before you. It watches you with malicious eyes. You draw your sword, ready to fight. The creature charges forward, ready to kill. Skills? Do we have? No. Oh, we do not have any of that. Escape? Escape failed. Monster hits you. We are dead. The skull demon plunges his claw into your chest. Here's something to break. Was it ribs? Follow the ground, bloodless mess. Excruciating pain in his body, can't move. It hurts. Terrified anger. Die. Feel something go through you again. Where's the pain? Just fade away. Not like this. Can we roll back like before we got here? Yeah. Good thing we can. That was just a horrible nightmare. Explore. Try to find a way through the fog, but to your surprise, you end up back at the crossroads again. What was that thing? My path leading into nothing but fog. You don't know what's inside. Go forward? Yes. You come upon a wall of sand blowing in front of you. Torrent sand blocks your way ahead. The sandstorm is contained in a way so perfectly that not even a drop of it enters the forest area. How is this possible? You reach out with your hand, but the moment it makes contact with the sand, you flinch and pull your hand back. The sand has made small cuts on your hand. The sand has made small cuts on your hand. Sand hand. Well, that's an effective security system. For now, you cannot proceed. I guess we'll explore. Okay. Leave. I guess we'll go over here. You hear the sound of rushing water and head over to the source to investigate. You find yourself standing in front of a dirt road connecting two sides of a ravine. Cautiously, you approach the path and place a foot on it to be safe. The ground feels very solid against your feet. Your attention is then drawn to what's below the ravine. A massive torrent cascades down into the river, into a large lake in the distance. Across, you see a dense wall of trees, still shrouded in fog. However, there's a fork in the road, one leading to the forest, and the other down towards the shallow close of the lake. The longer you look at the trees, the more you feel your heart getting pulled towards the forest. Even the way the fog rolls seems to tempt you to enter the forest. You gulp and still your nerves by beating your chest once. Instinct tells you there's something important to be found there, if it doesn't kill you. So you walk down the path, but you remain vigilant through the fog for any signs of threat. So we'll go up this one. The exit's still foggy. I can't leave now. Okay, I guess we'll go this way. The fog here is thick, and the forest is dense with foliage you've never seen before. It's eerie how the shadows of the trees can be mistaken for someone standing there watching you. You proceed with caution. There's no telling what you may find here. Explore. So the foggy forest, the sound of rustling leaves and branches breaking tell you that you're not alone. A massive shadow blocks your path ahead. A huge bull emerges from the fog, brandishing his axe. Outsider, I will break you. The bull swings his weapon at you. Okay, attack. You dig that. Submit now, I'll give you something fun. How about heal? And he disappeared. You got a lot of XP. Knock the bull out with the butt of your weapon. You cut off some of his hair with your sword. Why would you do that? You got 1 bundle of fur and 27 coins. Another bull. Maybe we need to equip the thing? We might want to go back here and do equip. Oh, okay. I didn't think you needed to do that. And level up. Gets that point. Probably agility. You're right. Here. More bulls. Ooh, what was that? Find a path leading into nothing but fog, dude. Yeah, okay. But what was over here? Explore. Wait, what's this? You find a piece of mysterious note. Read its contents. News has been spreading around town about shadows kidnapping people off the street in the dead of night. It's gotten to the point that no one dares be out when the sun goes down. The king has made me his private inquisitor to investigate the strange case. A task I'll carry out diligently. I swear upon the divine being of war's blessing to bring this perpetrator to justice. Razzik Gallows. Journal entry ends there. Mechanics intervene, watching the water run into the lake. Nothing to do here for now. Okay. Bull Village? I think you're supposed to find a guy here. Let's do it like maybe a day. Slime lunges towards us. Yay. Slime gem. Ah, someone help. This is the guy I was looking for. You turn your head to the source of the cry. It's coming from somewhere on the left of the path. Without hesitation, you run towards the screaming voice. Help! I can't move! Help! You hack and rip through the branches with your bare hands until you reach a tall tree bearing the bright red fruit on its branches. The voice is coming from behind the tree. Rush over the other side with your sword drawn. It's a bull, and he has a bruised leg. 2 slimes are climbing his body as you approach. You swing your blade carefully, not to hit the bull, send both slimes flying to the side. Their gelatinous bodies reform, and one of them lunges at you. Bah. Slime crumpled to the floor. There's another slime. There was another slime. You rush over the bull leaning against the tree. He tries to pull himself up, but he slouches back in pain the moment his right foot makes contact with the ground. Don't move. Use bind. Use bind up to heal the wound. After a few seconds, he manages to stand back up with ease. He stands upright in a confident, regal composure. Thank you, outsider, for saving my life. I am Thane of the Bull tribe. I am Eyvind of the Tavern? The Tavern. I've heard of that place. The tribe has traded with outsiders from the tavern before. That was until the fog blocked the way here. You've traded before? I didn't even know there were others living out in the forest. We've always lived here, even during the time of the first chief. But since the fog came, my tribe has become fearful of even what lies within our borders. Also, I'd advise you outsiders stay away from our tribe, for your sake. My brothers, if they spot any who are not aligned with the tribe, will attack without hesitation. Okay, I better get to work. Thanks for your help. If you need anything, find me under this tree. I think I want to bring back some fruits for my brothers, so I'll be here for a while. Is your leg okay? Yeah, don't worry. There shouldn't be any monsters around for now. Even if there were, I can handle them. The bull waves goodbye to you and leaves. I guess we'll find him. You find Thane on the fruit tree. Oh, Eyvind. How'd you break your leg? Break? Oh, he ain't gonna be walking then. Funny story. I woke up and noticed this fog. It cleared a bit, and the old path towards the tavern revealed itself. My brothers dared not approach the path, fearing it was a trap, so I volunteered to investigate. As I journeyed through the path, I noticed that my stomach was rumbling. So I went to this tree that I knew from young bore delicious fruits. I would always climb the tree with my brother when I was younger. Then, I forgot I was heavier than I was as a calf. So I broke branches, and that's how I broke my leg. Pfft, you broke it with your big butt. I did not. This tree's old, and this is muscle. Okay, I believe you. You don't believe him. Thane rolls his eyes at you. How'd you get into the tribe camp? So, how do I get into the bold tribe camp safely? There are several steps. First, you need someone for the tribe to vouch for you, to indicate that you're trustworthy. Second, you will need to pass through the trials set by the chief. Pass them, and you will be declared one of us. One of us? Declared as one of us. Sounds easy enough. Who would be able to vouch for me? That depends. How do I know I can trust you? I saved your life? Well, yes. But I need to know if you'll be able to follow our laws and obey our leader. I will test you. Your test is to bring 5 pieces of jerky and 2 beers. Why? You know what? Never mind. I'll be back before you know it. Okay, 5 jerky and 2 beers. I need to go now, Shoy. If you need anything, I'll be here. 5 jerky, 2 beers. No, you're the one that sells the stuff. Learn some deduction skills? I mean, you might need it at some point. Peterson. So foods, on alcohol. Learn deduction skills? Hey, I learned a new move from Naxxus to defend against monsters. You gotta see it. Now, why would I do that? I can't stand fighting. Well, I won't really call it fighting. More like seducing them into not fighting you? Oh, you seduce the enemy? Now, that I have to see. I know a thing or two about mesmerizing people to get out of a sticky situation. Maybe I can give you some tips. Why would you ever need to charm someone to get out of trouble? It's not always me. When you have hot-head siblings, and your job is pleasuring other men, you gotta be able to diffuse fights for someone coming home with one finger short. Weird. Oh, well, I can pull it off. Just watch. You strike a few poses out. Witter? He watches intently with a smile on his face. So? I don't know what to say. It was cute? Cute? Were you even watching? Well, it takes more than a bubble butt, and supposes to get people excited. Then, what do I do? Well, try to woo me with words. Here, ask you a few questions. And if you can attract me, then you're on the right track to being a master tease. Okay. Quick tip. Ask yourself what the other person wants to hear. So, if we're on a date, what kind of present would you bring? A sword. Bouquet of flowers? Bouquet of flowers to match your eyes? Aw, you're making me blush. How would you plan a romantic meal with me? Have a picnic under the falls, I guess? We'd pack a basket of food and drinks, then sneak away to the hidden waterfall I know. Just us, no one else. Tell me more. Last question. If you spend the night together, what would you do in the morning? Play with your morning wood. Hold close? I'd hug you, and just hold you close until you wake up. Let her smiles warmly, without saying anything. You gotta work on it. Well, what if I do the breakfast one? What? I'd wake you up early and make breakfast in bed. Her smiles without saying anything. You gotta work on it. Okay, well, please hold close. Really? I thought that... This is a lot harder than I thought. Just keep trying. It's part of seducing someone. Try and think about what they would like. Sometimes you might get it wrong, but that tells you a lot about them too. Another try? Okay. Okay, flowers. Eat naked in bed. You and me naked and eating cream and sauce off each other's naked bodies. Oh my. As a waiter, I should be against treating food that way. But it is just delicious. Last question. Night together. Up close? Gotta work on it. Sword. He didn't seem to really think. Eye of a slain dragon? An evil eye of a slain dragon. Thanks, I guess. Okay, didn't like that. Family meal? I'd come over and cook you something for you and your brothers. Then while we eat, sneak into your room and make love until they know we're gone. You wouldn't. I like the sense of danger, though. Last question. Hold close? Breakfast. Play with morning wood? I'd wobble on your uwu to wake you up for some more fun. Smiles warmly without saying anything. Morning wood. Okay, I don't know. Gotta get those 2 beers. What you would? Anderson, take a look. Beer me. That's the topic to about. Aspa, hey Snow, what can you tell me about that sandstorm that's walled off half the forest? Nothing much, kid. We've never had a chance to go through the sandstorm barrier. That's definitely not normal, right? Nope. For now, all we can do is wait and see until something happens. Try exploring other areas until then. Did we already ask about the fog? Okay. Snow, you'll not believe this. I found entire tribe bullmen. The path to the bull tribe has opened up again? Excellent. They used to trade with us regularly, but suddenly stopped. Even the path to their place disappeared. Yeah, that's what has me wondering something about the fog. Alright, shoot. Find the bull tribe. Has the fur stand up on the back of my neck. Do you think the fog purposely led me to find them? It's hard to say, but I get what you're saying. The reappearance timed in too well with your arrival to be coincidence. Snow pats his chin with the tip of his hook, his eyes staring off in the ceiling. What? Last time we lost contact with the tribe was after Pierce went running out into the forest. No one thought of linking the two together? Of course not. Chet and I were more concerned with buffing up the tavern's defenses in case that lunatic came back and decided he needed our blood for his deity. Okay, who is this guy? It just doesn't make any sense. Nothing ever does. You'd be better off just rolling with the punches. I push the bar stool. You push the bar stool you're sitting on, get up with a huff. Again, something else goes unanswered. Snow rolls his eyes at you and sighs. Kid, I can tell you want answers, but frustration is your enemy. If a warrior lets his emotions get the best of him, his blade won't even cut through butter. Father, he said something like that before, a long time ago. I know it's not easy to hear, that you need to just take it easy, but no one can. You should have seen Witter when he first arrived. The lizard was a mess. We had to tie him down before he calmed down. So, do what you can to relax. You're not alone in this. It just seems like to be a bartender go-to technique. You have not to think about the fog or the situation at hand. I'll try. Good. Is there anything else you need? Back. So what's next to know about him? I saw an info in the barn. Yeah, it's part of the equipment I brought over for weapon maintenance. We got strong monsters looking about, so we need to maintain our weapons, and even improve them from time to time. Feel free to use it whenever you want. Everyone has access to it. But I won't be supplying maintenance materials. You have to find them yourself. Got it. Thanks, Snow. Can I use the anvil to upgrade your gear? I guess we might want to get, like, one more beer, so, you know, for that other guy. How much time we get? Not a lot of time. So what would we do for that? Upgrade sword? Okay, cool. Rocks and slime jewels. Not sure what I would use to upgrade it. Up and upgrade success. Attack increased. Okay, we need ectoplasm from ghosts? Oh, yeah, ghosts. It says it's bathhouse. However, as you try as you can, the door doesn't budge. It's locked. I guess we'll take a look over here. The sunlight breaks through just up ahead, covering your eyes as you walk straight ahead. Oh wait, we might have to fight two guys. We'll do that later. We'll just explore here for a bit. Explore the fog, you're not alone. Oh, you notice the sound of creatures force, shrub and rustling by, slime lunges at you. Yeah, let's heal up. Oh, okay, that was just a lot of health. Didn't think it would heal that much. We should be fine for fighting bulls. Snake can walk up ahead. You squint slowly, your eyes adjust to sunlight. Whoa. A group of large, scantily-clad bullmen roam the fields. Some stand by the huts, talking and selling items to one another. Others are working on weapons, repairing swords, axes, and shields. They don't seem to notice your presence yet. So, you head close to them. As you walk, you take note of the rows of huts facing one another. It looks like this is what the members of the tribe use as shelter. Rows of huts stretch out all the way into the middle of the mountain in the distance. There's one massive tent sits, overseeing the whole valley of huts. This really reminds me of home. Someone pretty important must own that large tent. Hey, you! He's about to approach the first tent. To the first tent, two massive bulls run up to you. They stand taller over you by feet. Up close, their bulging muscles make you feel even smaller than them. Both of them eye you suspiciously. It's one of them from the other side. We don't like your kind. Your kind made the fog, didn't you? I'm not here looking for trouble. I just followed the path here, and I have nothing to do with the fog. Lies. Our kind lie. Like that hyena. Ugh. No outsiders. The bulls attack. Can you? Another bull attacks. XP. How dare you? We'll remember this. We let you in this time. But you won't be taking all of us down when we get the rest of our brothers. Oh boy. 2 I can handle, but a whole tribe? I don't want to push any my luck. You feel empowered from taking down 2 strong foes. You gain 1 love points. Is it because we did like a feat? You're heading back the way you came from. Let's just see what's... Ooh, spooky. Try to find a way for fog, but you end up... Ah, that must be that place. I guess we'll continue, like, looking for stuff. Okay. And time to go back here. And go sleepy banippy. Just gonna do this right here. And then click here. Do you want to skip the scene? No, I'll watch it. Ooh woo. There we go. He is no longer ooh-woozed. But now he needs to go sleep. So that's going to be the end of this Let's Play. So please comment, guys, I like comments. Tell me what you like, dislike, tips, tricks, otherwise. If you like my YouTube and like to see it grow, then please like, subscribe, and check out the rest of the grow. And please remember to spay and neuter your animals to help control the pet population. And if you want to play this game, it's available free on itch.io. But if you want to support the people that made this or making this game, and or get the new version earlier, then you can go to Patreon, where it's $3 a month. And until next time, another Let's Play. I'm me, GamerWolfSix of Tavern or Spear. So thanks and see you.